Hey familia, Igni here and welcome back to Shadowverse. Nerfs are live, the head has been taken, and we are playing some Aggro Sword. This is a list by Q and B. Swords in the description as always. And man, it's very fun and interactive, and by that I mean it's the opposite of those things. Yes, Storm and Ambush for completely uninteractable face damage. You remove their wards with stuff like Shield of Flame and Dance to Death, and then you go face very hard, ending the game at around turn 5 and 6. The notable addition to this deck from the new expansion being Kunoichi Master, summoning a 3-2 and also a 2-1 with Ambush, so it just can't be stopped. If you have an Ephemera on board, it just ends up dealing so much damage, and you end the game super quickly, especially going first. So come along for the ride, I guess, as we take an express train directly to the face. Well, we're going first, and we have a 1, a 2, and a 3, so I think I'm just gonna keep this whole hand and be happy with it. Be pretty darn happy with it, boys. Yeah. So this is going well already. As Aggro Sword, obviously you want to go first. Going first is pretty good. Yeah, Skull Beast is kind of a bummer. But we'll still just go face. Has to trade off. Next turn Novice Trooper, next turn Ephemera, next turn Dance to Death. We'll just play the thing that's on the mana cost. We'll play it. We'll play that thing. I was able to clear everything though. That's a little sad, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay, especially if we draw Albert. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if we just drew Albert? That'd be sick. Frog is pretty darn good, man. Honestly, I think I just play the Frog here. Next turn I play the Kunoichi. Sorry, next time I play the Angelic Slacker. Get the Frog done as soon as I can. For pertinent damage every turn. This 2-2 is always going to trade off with 2-2 anyway. Next turn I can Ephemera. Evolve the Frog, go face for 4. He's down to 10. That's scary! So, okay, I'm Dance to Deathing that. I'm Dance to Deathing that for sure. He's just gonna evolve and trade here. I'll just Dance to Death it and then evolve the Frog and go face. Next turn, at the turn after that I can Ephemera, Kunoichi training. This is getting Dance to Death. Oh, this is even better. Never mind. Perfect. Cool. He didn't trade the Minth. Instead he traded the 2-2 off. Not sure why that was. Yeah, that was a little strange play, because I could have had Dance to Death, I could have had Shield of Flame. Either of them would have dealt with the Evolved Minth there. I think that was the wrong way to trade that. Alright, we're going first again. Against Rune, actually, I think I'll keep the Trainee over the Vanguard. Or do I? Well, we are going first, so I think it's okay. If we were going second, then I definitely would keep the Trainee over the Vanguard, because then they could kaleidoscopic it. But since we're going first, we can get this down and be pretty secure knowing that he probably can't deal with it turn 1. Because Angelic Snipe doesn't do it, right? So let's go ahead and pop that down there. But if we're going second, for example, he would be able to... Oh. Okay. We've managed to go first yet again. So good times. I think we're gonna mulligan these. Looking for early drops. That's better. Hello. So turn 1 Quick-Witter into Palace Fencer. Here we go. Here we go. We even got these ambushes that can't be targeted. Probably gonna play those. I think next turn just Palace Fencer though, get as much damage as possible. Especially since they don't have a Skull Beast here. Wow, okay. He's gonna go ahead and push the advantage. Push the advantage. If we don't draw a 3-drop, then I'm just gonna Kunoichi Training next turn. If we draw a Frog, that would obviously be the best outcome. That would be the best. No Frog, but we did get another piece of the puzzle. There's my General, allowing us to buff the Kunoichi Trainee to 4 attack. And then the turn after that we have the Kunoichi Master, which I can pre-evolve to go face for massive damage, so... It's going well. It's going well. I can't deny it. This is going exceedingly well. Now, one problem with aggro is that if you don't, you know, draw your pieces in the right order, you're sort of screwed. But, so far today, he's been doing a pretty good job at doing that. Been doing a pretty good job. So if he has Zombie Party, he does not. So he has to evolve one of these to clear, killing the 3-3 here. See, now I'm considering pre-evolving the Kunoichi Master, but I think I should just evolve the 2-1 and go face. I mean, that's already 7 damage straight up, but I'm gonna rather get the ambush in while I can, because the storm can always deal storm damage whenever. It's better to have the ambush down. See, now I threaten lethal with the Albert next turn, regardless of whether or not he can clear my board. And if he puts down a ward, I can deal with the ward with the Albert and then just go face with the ambushed minions. So the Kunoichi trainee is or the Kunoichi master rather, is the best play here. Yeah, it must feel really bad when they can't interact with my board at all, and it's just a potential 7 damage swinging for the face. And no Lurching Corpse either. Ugh. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. I drew really well. That's crazy. Okay then. This deck is nuts, guys! Alright, we're gonna go ahead and keep the frog. Oh. Well, this is a little less good. Although frog obviously is a good card. We don't have turn 1, turn... Oh, never mind. There's our turn 1. If we draw turn 2, this is just gonna be... I'm gonna be a little astounded. It's just gonna be really fortunate for us. The Shield of Flame is gonna be super good in dealing with Rahab. Alright. No turn 2 is kind of unfortunate, but that's okay because we have the Vagabond Frog into the White General. We drew that. So that's nice. That's pretty nutty, actually. Yeah. We did it. Just slam that frog down. Gotta be wary of Breath of Salamander on turn 6. So it's often good to evolve the frog, but that's still a couple turns away from now. Yeah, this is happening. Pretty much happening 100 times out of 100 there. He could just slam a Rahab down, but I have the Shield of Flame to answer, as well as another Vagabond Frog. In addition, really filling out the curve super nicely here. I've been noticing that Dragon's been running Rahab a lot more often lately. There's a ward. That is indeed a ward, but that's fine actually. Is he just gonna go face here? There's no way, right? You can't... What? You can't just leave this up, man. What? Yeah. It's a little strange though. I'm not sure about that. This is getting evolved. That's happening every time. This is probably getting played, right? Yeah, this is fine, because now if he has a Rahab, we got that Dance of Death. We could just Dance of Death through it. Bring him to 8, and then we have 6 on board, evolve the frog, that's 8. So we have lethal on board. Unless he heals. Sybil doesn't heal, he needs Fervor, he doesn't have Fervor. And that is game. Yeah, this deck goes fast. Super fast. We also just have Albert. Who of course ends games ever since he was introduced in ROB. Boom! Smoke to the face. Wow, this is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting, my draws this entire video. Oh my god. I need to take a shower after this. Well, tossing these ones. Tossing these ones. Ooh, okay. Going first again, so I guess I can just Quick Blader here. Without really an issue. Drawing the Palace Fencer off the top as well. Hello. I appreciate that. Thank you, game. Thank you. There's the insight, so it's D-shift for sure. And, here we go. Against D-shift, obviously the tactic is to SMOrc. Although, with this deck, sort of the tactic in every matchup is to SMOrc. Nothing really changes. Nothing really changes from matchup to matchup. Against Dragon, you gotta SMOrc to go fast. Killing the... That is a mistake. Definitely kill the Quick Blader there, guys. Because then, if you killed the Quick Blader, I couldn't buff it with this Palace Fencer. That is a huge mistake, actually. But, that's okay. No 4-drop or 5-drop. We do have 2 Ignideus commands. It's a little bit of a problem. If we draw a 4-drop, though, it's gonna be all right. I could even be happy with the 3-drop here. Like, if I get Frog, I'm not gonna complain. If I get Novice Trooper, I'm not gonna complain. If I get Albert, I'm gonna be pretty sad about skipping turn 4, but hey, what can you do? Can't even do anything with that Golem Assault yet. There's the frog I was talking about, okay. Well, this is that went really well. Well then. What's going on? Oh, this is insane. I just had the most crazy run. Alright, we're actually going second this time. Against another sword. So this could actually legitimately be a problem. Ah, I'm mulliganing the Ganoiji Master into the Ganoiji Master. Well then. Well, since we're going second, and he's also probably playing Aggro Sword, we're in a spot of trouble here. Especially since we don't have a 1-drop here. Vanguard is pretty much exactly what I need. This is also okay. I'll take what I can get. I'm not gonna complain. So the Princess Vanguard goes on this and probably SMOrcs. We're in. This is not so great. This one has to go face, because otherwise I don't get, you know, a lot of value out of it. That's too... I mean, he's just gonna SMOrc me anyway, so... You know. No, he's actually trading. Wow. He's legitimately trading. What the hell is happening? He's actually trading. That's weird. That frog is gonna be a big problem, though. I think I actually need to Novice Trooper here. And trade. Reduce the amount of damage as much as possible. Next turn I can Vagabond Frog Quick later. It's kind of a heresy not to put the Vagabond Frog down on 3 when you can, but... man, that hurts! Ow! Stop. Stop it! Stop it for a second. Alright, I'm getting a taste of my own medicine a little bit here. And it hurts real bad. It hurts real bad. I need to go face. He has so much damage on board already. Evolves this, he has 4 to face? 5? If he goes full SMOrc. I wonder what I can do against that. Not sure, actually, to be honest. Yeah, this is bad. Ow. Yup. Wow, we just got... We got wrecked on. We got a little bodied. Not gonna lie, that's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage that I cannot interact with. Ambush, huh? Well, I guess it's a sort of karmic justice, right? Maybe I should have traded earlier on. Rather than just SMOrcing. Turns out, if you go first, you have a pretty good shot. We just got freaking destroyed. Well, that was insane. We just went on a crazy series of games there. Getting stopped by the mirror matchup, you know. He was like me, but stronger. Anyway, what have you been playing now that the nerfs have gone live? Let me know. And let me know what decks you want me to play in the future. Like the video if you did, don't if you didn't, subscribe for more Shadowverse content in the very near future. And of course, thank you to my wonderful patrons, patreon.com/Ignideus. If you want to help support the channel as well, I would highly appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.